In the last scene of the first part of this recap, Anika dies by falling from a ladder due to a masked serial killer causing it. The police come around in the morning and we Samantha with her boyfriend. She tells him that she doesn't know who to trust. Her boyfriend says that she shouldn't trust anyone, even if that person was him. Ethan comes to them and asks how they are doing. Chad attacks Ethan and pins him to the car, accusing him of being the masked killer. Ethan denies this with evidence of having been in an economics class and Kahad lets him go. Mindy tells Ethan not come close to her because she still doesn't trust him. Quinn's dad, Wayne, comes out of the crime scene crying over his dead daughter. Samantha and Tara console him and he tells them that he would catch the killer himself even though the police took him off the case. Gail, the news reporter that Tara punched, comes with new evidence she found when doing her investigations. Kirby also comes to meet them. They all go to a building and see the murder weapons of the previous serial killers that appeared after Samantha and Tara's dad. They see the clothes of the previous killers with their masks off. They reveal that the place was a shrine where Jason and Greg worshipped, before someone killed them and took it for themselves. Samantha stands in front of her father cloth. She sees him in the glass and he tells her to join the family tradition and pick up the knife. They both place their hands on the glass when Tara calls Samantha back to reality. Kirby talks to Samantha. She tells Samantha that, after the incident with her serial killer boyfriend, she decided not be scared of a monster but hunt them, and that was why she joined the FBI. Wayne and the others come up with a plan to catch the masked killer. Kirby excludes Gail and says that it's strictly police business. They use Samantha and Tara as bait. Wayne is seen looking around whilst Chad, Ethan, Mindy, and Kirby are in a van. The killer calls Samantha and Kirby traces the call. They realize that the killer is at Gail's apartment. Samantha and Tara steal Wayne's car and go to Gail. Gail is called by the killer. The dead body of her boyfriend is thrown through the glass. The masked killer attacks Gail and she fights back with the kitchen utensils. She escapes into her room and picks up her gun. She shoots at the door and the killer calls her, saying that she missed. She goes outside and is attacked once again. The killer stabs her in the chest and leg. She manages to escape and uses judo to throw the killer down. She tries to stab the killer when it stabs Gail in the stomach. She falls and the killer almost kills her. She is saved by Samantha and Tara shooting at the killer. It is too late as Gail dies from overbleeding. Samantha decides to give herself up for the masked killer. The group disagrees and they cheer her up. They call themselves the Core Four. The group call Wayne and ask him to help them kill the masked killer. They plan on doing that by using the shrine of the past serial killers to trap the recent killers. Wayne agrees to help them and advises them to travel publicly. They travel using the train. Mindy and Ethan are left behind as the others go along. Mindy stays away from Ethan. They get on a train and Mindy still keeps her distance. Both groups have people dressed as the masked killer in their trains. One of the people dressed as the masked killers come at Samantha. Her boyfriend stands in front of her as the person leaves the train. The lights in Mindy's train flickers. Just as the lights are about to go out, the masked killer comes and stabs her in the stomach. Her mouth is covered so that her screams can't be heard. Ethan sees this and takes her out of the train. He asks the people standing by to call the ambulance. Samantha tells her boyfriend that she doesn't trust him and that he should leave. She tells him sorry and he claims he understands. They all get into the shrine. Samantha stands in front of her dad's cloth. She once again sees her dad and he tells her to grab a weapon to kill the fake masked killer. Wayne calls Samantha and tells her that Kirby no longer works for the FBI. He further says that she was fired 2 months ago for being mentally unstable. Tara and Chad kiss. Their romantic moment is cut short as the masked killer stabs Tara in the back. Chad uses his athleticism to protect himself and escape with Tara. They both meet Samantha and she tells them about Kirby. They are attacked again and Chad fights the killer. He is about to smash the head of the killer, when another stabs him from behind. Both masked killers stab Chad continuously until he spits blood. Tara wails in pain as she sees her beloved being killed. The killers clean their knives and pursue the sisters. They are surrounded by the killers as both sisters prepare for battle. Kirby comes and gives a warning shot. The killers escape as Wayne also comes there. He comes with a gun and accuses Kirby of killing his daughter. One of the masked killers come behind Wayne. They try to warn him as he shoots Kirby instead. Wayne laughs, indicating that he is the masked killer. The two killers come to stand by his side. The first one reveals himself as Ethan and the second one being Quinn. They explain that they are the family of Samantha's ex-boyfriend, who Samantha killed because he was a serial killer. They further say that they have come to enact revenge on Samantha, who stabbed their elder brother 22 times. They ask Samantha to put on the mask as her ancestors had done. Samantha refuses and curses at them. Kirby shoots at them and Tara uses the brick to hit Quinn. We see her mouth opened with her teeth knocked out. Ethan stabs Kirby in the stomach. Samantha uses a brick to hit Ethan on the head. She stabs him on the chest when Tara calls her. They climb to the top when Wayne shoots at Tara and she almost falls. Ethan stands beneath Tara whilst Quinn goes to Samantha. Tara is dropped and is stabbed by Ethan. Tara takes a knife and also stabs Ethan in the mouth, killing him in the process. Quinn is also shot in the head by Samantha. Wayne attacks Samantha and they fall to the ground. Wayne wakes up to a call. It turns out to be Samantha using the monster voice. She appears in her father's cloth and stabs Wayne countless times. Tara comes and Samantha stops, not wanting her to see her like that. Tara doesn't care and gives Samantha the go-ahead. Samantha stabs Wayne in the eye. Ethan attacks them and Kirby throws a television set to kill him. Samantha's boyfriend come with the police and the ambulance. They help Kirby and we see Chad also alive. The movie ends as we see Mindy go into the ambulance with Chad. The moral of the story is that, don't let your past define your future.